Welcome to the Dub Dive. Today we're really zeroing in on something critical. Things are moving fast.
They certainly are.
We're talking about the Iran-Israel conflict, specifically some major military actions just reported. Our sources are, well, recent statements, key reports, and our mission here is to get you the facts, the immediate facts, and figure out what they actually mean.
Yeah, for the wider world.
Yeah.
Right. It's crucial we understand exactly what the sources say, the precise details. It's serious stuff.
Absolutely. So let's just jump right in. The big headline from our source. President Donald Trump announced U.S. warplanes bombed 3 nuclear sites in Iran.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. And the source is very clear, calling this a significant escalation in the Iran-Israel conflict. That term, significant escalation, really stands out.
It does. And, we need to think about why it's framed that way. It's not just another strike.
Yeah.
Targeting nuclear sites specifically, that hits different. It's directly challenging Iran's their core ambitions.
Okay.
It shifts things, doesn't it? From maybe containment to actively disrupting their future plans. It's a big move.
And the president's own words add another layer here. The source quotes him from TV. He said, "Remember, there are many targets left.
Mm-hmm.
Tonight was the most difficult of them all by far, and perhaps the most lethal." Strong words.
Very strong.
Then he adds a warning. "But if peace doesn't come quickly, we will go to those other targets with precision, speed, and skill." If asked, what message does that send?
Well, it's pretty direct, isn't it? The many targets left part.
Yeah.
That tells you this isn't necessarily a one-off. And using words like most lethal, promising precision, speed, and skill for future actions.
Yeah.
That's strategic communication.
Signaling capability, intent.
Exactly. It sort of lays down a condition, resolve this quickly, diplomatically, or face more intense action. It puts the ball in their court, in a way.
The source also gives us a specific target name, Fordo.
Fordo, yes.
Described as a uranium enrichment plant hidden in a remote mountainside. And crucially, the source calls it vital to Iran's nuclear ambitions.
Vital is the key word there.
And it notes, we do not yet know the full scale of the damage, but hitting it at all seems significant.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Fordo being vital makes it a prime strategic target. Why? Because uranium enrichment is how you get fuel for reactors or,
Material for weapons.
Right. Highly enriched uranium. And Fordo is built underground, hardened. It represents a serious investment, maybe for a breakout capability, getting a weapon quickly.
So hitting it strikes at that potential speed?
Precisely. It aims right at the heart of their potential path to advanced capabilities.
Mm-hmm.
And hitting a hidden, hardened site like that, it shows intelligence, precision. It really impacts Iran's calculations and, frankly, global non-proliferation efforts.
Okay, so let's pull this together for you, the listener. We have these announced strikes on 3 nuclear sites.
Mm-hmm.
We have President Trump's very direct warnings about more to come. And the specific targeting of a place like Fordo, described as vital and hidden. It paints a picture of, well, definite intensification.
It does. No other way to really frame it based on these reports.
So, to quickly recap the core facts for you. Announced strikes, 3 Iranian nuclear sites hit, President Trump's warnings about more targets, and Fordo identified as a critical enrichment plant that was struck.
So the thought to leave you with, based purely on this source materials, is this. Considering these reported strikes and the president's very public warnings, what does peace coming quickly actually look like now? And what are the real immediate consequences of these actions for stability in the region? It's a critical point. Lots of potential paths forward from here, and understanding these facts is key.